up, everybody? Welcome to the channel, or welcome back to the channel. This is living in Grand Junction, Colorado, but today we are out in Palisade on the east end of the valley. About 15-20 minutes from downtown Grand Junction. But in this video I wanted to talk to you guys about 5 things that you're going to want to consider before heading out here to Palisade. We're going to talk about it right now. What is going on, everyone? I'm Robert Hayes, along with my wife Christie and the rest of the team. We are the Hayes Home Group right here in gorgeous Palisade, Colorado. Again, just a hop, skip, and a jump from Grand Junction, Colorado, out on the east end of the valley. Hey, if you guys have any questions about Palisade, about Grand Junction, Fruita out to the west, well, there's only one way we can help you guys. The information popping up below. Reach out any way that you know how. Give us a phone call, shoot us a text, send us an email, or even send that carrier pigeon. We will always have your back with any questions, and we'll definitely have your back when you're ready to make that move here to gorgeous Grand Junction. So like I said, we're here in Palisade. The Colorado is right there on this spectacular spring day, mid-late April, 73 degrees, couple of white puffy clouds in the sky, absolutely phenomenal. But today I wanted to give you guys 5 things to consider before wanting to head out here to Palisade, which again is on the east end of the valley. And it really comes down to a few things, really. The first one is it's pretty dang easy to live in Palisade, and the reasons why are, well, you got the gorgeous mighty Colorado right there here along the riverfront trail, and a guy riding his bike over there with his doggy. Gorgeous greens coming out here for spring. You got a little bit of snow still on the top of the Grand Mesa. This is River Bend Park. They just had the Bluegrass Festival here, and they're gonna have the Palisade Peach Festival, those world famous scrumptious Palisade peaches. That's coming up in the summertime. But guys, it's just a quaint small town vibe. 3,000 people, maybe 3,500 by now. 30 plus wineries. So if you guys are into wine, or you're a wine connoisseur, well, this is the place to be. So yeah, pretty darn easy to live in. Now, the second thing that you want to consider is, it's a quaint small town charm, cute downtown Main Street. They've got one of the world's most recognized farmers markets. They've had that for the last couple of years as far as that tag, as far as one of the best farmers markets. But you're gonna be a little bit elevated in that median home price. Our median home price here in the valley in Grand Junction is about $410,000. It's gonna be almost $600 here in the town of Palisade. And I'll just be honest with you guys, the last 8, 9, 10 years, I could probably count on both hands how many folks we've got into Palisade. And the reason why is, with that 3,000 people comes some pretty limited inventory. When we do a home search for you for Palisade, and let's say you've got a $400,000 to $500,000 budget, and we set you up on active listings, you might see 1 or 2 that pop up in your home search, and then they go pretty darn quick as well. So with that limited population, you're gonna have limited inventory as well. And so we have people that say, put us on a home search, Robert, for Palisade. Here's our budget. We want a 3-bed, 2-bath. Again, they're not gonna show a lot that pops up in their home search. Again, we've had a couple of new developments. Crest Haven Estates, they're kind of in the middle of town, and man, those suckers were going off the market in like 2 hours. Yeah, that was in the height of the crazy COVID craziness boom, but even still today, if there is a new development, and they're few and far between, if homes pop up on the market in some new development of 30 homes, man, they just go like that. So that's the flip side, the quaint small town charm, gorgeous surroundings, Colorado River, just not a lot of inventory for you guys to latch on to. Now, the other thing that you're going to want to consider before heading out here to Palisade is the simple fact that some of your daily essentials are going to be somewhat limited. Yes, there's a small town grocery store right in the heart of town, and I mean small. Yeah, you could get your eggs and milk and that sort of thing, but there's not going to be a Home Depot, a Lowe's, a Costco, Sam's Club, anything like that here in the town of Palisade of 3,000 people. So you will have to go 15, maybe 20 minutes into town, Grand Junction, to go to Lowe's or Home Depot, some of those sorts of things. But conversely, you've got these just incredible mom and pop fruit stands with just these scrumptious peaches, what do they call them, those pears, Bartlett pears, anything that you want, really. It just grows like crazy here in Palisade because the elevation, and then I've heard there's a little secret with DeBeck Canyon, with that wind coming through, that breeze through the canyon, it really protects the crops from that sometimes winter freeze. But yeah, you've got the mom and pop fruit stands, of course, you've got that small grocery store in town, and that farmer's market that fires up in the late spring, summer to get your fresh produce. But yeah, I mean, if you need to get something else other than that, you're going to want to head into town. So just something to consider. The fourth thing that you want to consider as far as living in Palisade, town of 3,000, 3,500 people, is medical. Yes, there's a primary care in town, Grand Valley Medical, and they're going to take care of your basic medical needs. That's part of the community hospital affiliation. But if you need to go to do something a little more complicated, I guess maybe that's the word for it, you're going to have to go to St. Mary's Hospital or Community Hospital there in town. So is that limiting your medical? Again, you've got your day-to-day things that you would need to go see your primary care physician for. That is available. They also have an urgent care here in Palisade, but again, if you need something a little more, I don't know, robust, is that the word? Then yeah, you're going to have to go into town, into Grand Junction, that whole 15, 20 minutes away. But if you want to be super close, 5 minutes, 10 minutes away, then maybe Palisade makes you a little uncomfortable being that distance away from a major hospital facility. So again, just something to consider. This whole park here at Riverbend is just full of vendors, peach stands, all kinds of knickknacks, whatever you want. Here at the Peach Festival, again, that's going to come up here in the next several months. The Bluegrass Festival, like I said, was just out here. And they do have a disc golf course here at Riverbend, so if that's your thing, the first tee's just right over there, and just what a perfect day for that. Now, another thing that you want to consider, a good thing if you have kiddos, is they're going to funnel into Palisade High School here in Palisade. Yeah, even 3,000, 3,500, they have their own high school. I think there's some folks that don't live exactly in Palisade, but pretty close to the border, they funnel into Palisade High School, but not much. The student to teacher ratio, the information that I looked up, is still only 20-1. And that's pretty darn good. I mean, you hear about the student to teacher ratio in a lot of high schools. It's 35-1. So your kiddo's certainly going to probably have a little more one-on-one with the teacher at Palisade High School with that 20-1 student to teacher ratio. And so that's a good thing, in my opinion, if you want your kids to have that kind of hands-on ability to be with the teacher a little bit more than a 35-1 or maybe even a 40-1 ratio. So wine country, check. Small town charm, 3,000 people, check. Great high school, check. Little elevated above our median home price of the valley at 400 grand. It's about 580 here in Palisade. And if you can find something and it pops up on that home search, pull the trigger. Do not wait, because that sucker is going to be gone if you wait too long. So there you go, guys. Palisade, Colorado. It's gorgeous, it's quaint, not a lot of people, and still only 15-20 minutes into downtown Grand Junction. So again, guys, if you have any other questions about Palisade, Grand Junction, Fruita off to the west, there's only one way we can help you guys. The information popping up below. Reach out any way that you know how. Give us a phone call, shoot us a text, send us an email, or yep, even send that dang carrier pigeon. We will always have your back with any questions, and we will definitely have your back when you're ready to make that move here to gorgeous Grand Junction or Palisade. Till the next video, we'll catch you later.